Hello, this is James with Online Business Office Solutions, and I'm here to share with you a tip on how to keep your color theme consistent across programs, as well as add complementary colors to your business logo. I have just discovered this tool and it is blowing my mind. I am not much of an artist myself, and I've always wondered, how do people keep their colors consistent across programs and themes? So I'm just going to show you what I've done. First, I have Canva. So Canva is a wonderful tool for creating online content and some brochures and almost anything that you would want to post online, Instagram, Facebook. And I'm using this program called Color Picker Eyedropper. It's in the Chrome Web Store, and it's a plugin. It's an attachment. It's a extension. That's what they're called. It's an extension for the Chrome browser, and I just access it by clicking here and going to Color Picker Eyedropper. So once that's installed, I go to Chrome, and I started out with this style down here. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's this one. I started out with this style, and I found a color combination that I'd like, but there was only a couple colors in there, and I wanted to add more colors. So to add the colors to this, I would go to this little dot up here that opens the Chrome extensions, pick Eyedropper, and then it opens this crosshairs, and I would choose the colors that I want it to know. So I would click on that, and then click on that, and I'm double clicking because one click to select it, one click to select off. All right, and now that I'm done with that, I would go to history, and it opens up the colors that I've selected, and it comes up with the last color that I have. And then I normally just did a default complementary color, and it's probably going to generate a similar color here, but I would generate, okay, so it generates that dark blue color right there. I suppose, and then if I generate another complementary color, it's going to generate that brown color. So there's a lot of options that I haven't fully explored, but you can choose colors that are darker or lighter. What's a third saturation? I don't know. So it generated things in thirds. So there's three colors here now with different saturation levels based on the brown color. And you can do this for any image online. Like if I opened it up right here and did the color picker eyedropper, and that's not what I want. If I went back to here and did the color dropper eyedropper, and I chose this red color, I guess, right there, then I go back to my history. There it is. Generate a complementary color. Look, it looks okay. This is great for people who are not necessarily artists, or people who just need ideas. So then I can just get rid of that one. I can get rid of that one. Well, so how do you add these colors to your let's say I have a document in Word, which I do. I have a document in Word here, and I wanted to use the same colors in Word in this theme. So I would go to design. It's the design tab up here at the top left. Go to themes. Uh, you can just update a theme that you want. So I just chose a regular theme, and I went to colors here, theme colors, and I chose customize colors. And then let's say for this dark black background, I would go to my the blue here, the dark blue, and I would select. You can Control A, Control C for Control All, or just select it like this. It's a little harder than I thought. Well, I guess Control A, Control C. Control A selects all of the text in that box. Control C copies it. I would come into the custom colors, customize colors there, and then paste it. It would go to more colors, go down here, and then just paste in the color code. Now that's the same code, so it's not going to change anything. But what if I wanted to change the followed hyperlink to this red color, which I'm not sure I recommend, but for demonstration purposes only, I go down to here, more colors, and I go to custom down to the bottom, Control A, Control V, hit OK, and now the followed hyperlinks are red. So that's how you keep the brand color theme. And then, of course, when you're done, you save it, and it's a new color theme that you can just pull up in your custom colors. Now, I'm not going to save it because I think I don't want red hyperlinks, but I'm going to hit cancel. So that's all you need for adding some new colors to your color theme. And that's this started out with 3 or 4. It started with like the orange, the red, and the dark, and this color. And then I added more colors to my color theme. And I did the same thing here for the OBOS colors. I went to my brand kit page here and just added colors. I started out with these basic colors, and then I hit add, and then I grabbed, made a complementary color and grabbed it. So if I wanted a fifth saturate, so there, if I wanted like a lighter blue for my color palette, I would just select in that box, Control A to grab all the text, Control C to pick up all the text, go back to Canva right here, add a color, and Control V. And now I have a light blue, which I already do. And it reminds me, oh, it's already there. So what are you doing? So maybe this one is new. So that's new. It's a slightly darker blue. Be cool. Now, what I love to do, final tip here in Canva is this. So I have a couple of these logos. I thought I had. So I have a couple of these logos. So I like this, but what if I want a new style? So, and you know what? I'm not the most creative person in the world. So I hit duplicate page. I have the logo that I like. Then I'm going to go to styles. I have all my colors added, and I'm just going to, that's not bad. First one, that's not bad. So I shuffle the colors. I click shuffle, and it kind of adds it. So I'm just going to duplicate that page and then shuffle again. And sometimes they're okay, and sometimes, you're going to like them, and sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're going to be like, if I could tweak it just a little bit, that's not terrible. So I'll just save that just for inspiration. And I'm just sort of reworking my colors to fit now, and eventually it will come up with something that looks okay. What if I don't like this? You can just edit the colors here, and just change. Let's say I wanted the lighter blue. I go to my brand colors, and I want the circle on the outside to be orange. orange. I guess I got to make that circle orange too. So now that's a little better. I'm like, oh, I like that, but it gives you some ideas. It gives you some ideas on how to rework it. So that's a little better. So that's how you keep your brand colors the same across platforms. Use this eyedropper, the color picker eyedropper, and use uh, the codes and put them in your different programs. And I hope that helps you keep your your brand colors the same across multiple platforms. This is James from Online Business Office Solutions, helping dreamers and doers get things done.